G'day, welcome to Board Game Back. It's brought to you by Liberty Guild Gaming. Today we are doing another solo playthrough as part of our Rivervalley Glasworks playthrough series, where we're working through each of the automa opponents in this game. They each play differently, they all have their different rules, just slightly different kind of rules. In this case we're playing with Spring and Skip, and he has a different type of board that whenever you cover up these spaces here, you actually put a tile from the bag on the shaded areas. In terms of where he scores, he still scores the same way in terms of length of row, but he will only score on these two columns here. He's also got some surplus here, and he has two colours that will go to waste. So, and each time he will grab from a tile, he'll always grab from this tile here, as long as it's got two or more glass. If it does not, then he'll grab whatever is which tile has the most, and if there's a tie, he will simply grab the one closest to the lake. So let's just quickly set this up. One of the things I do like about this game is that it does have a fairly fast setup. It doesn't take long at all. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I start with 3. The end condition is the same as similar to the competitive version. It is still 217 or higher. Play out the rest of the round. If you've got less than 3, fill up to your pan here, so you've got 3 glasses to choose from, or each time you grab from the lake, whatever tile is left behind will be added to the round tracker here when the third one is added. So when I grab from the lake for the third time, that will trigger the end game as well, where you finish off the round and then make sure you have a pan of 3 or more. But if you grab them from the lake, you're going to certainly have enough in your pan. So excellent. So let's get started and see how we go. I am going to go, I clearly want him to grab this one because I want him to have some rare. So essentially when you play this, you want to flip it around. So, excellent. So, as a general guide that is, it doesn't always work. So I am going to go, but I also want that one too, to be honest. So, I am going to go and... What is hard? I got two triangle, got a triangle here. If I would put a triangle somewhere, where would I put it? And here we go. I'm going to put it here and grab these two right off the bat. There we go. Excellent. So we can get the ball rolling, huh? We don't want to spend too much time thinking about this. This is a fairly low complexity rating, so hopefully that means I can do relatively well. So he'll grab these two here. He's covered up this one here, so he will cover up that one there. We'll slide this tile down. There we go. Excellent. And hopefully remember to move Mr. Cornelius Shelworth over here. So, and I've got a diamond. And I am going to go with this one here. I'm going to grab with these two here. There we go. Excellent. Slide these across. Grab another one here, and I now have 4. It's now his turn. He's just simply going to grab these two here, and he is covering up this one. There we go. Excellent. Question is do I want to put a diamond down and get myself 2 of these, which is pretty nice. Why not? Happy to start building on that one. 3, 4, and there we go. That brings me down to 6. He will grab these two here. And he is covering up that one, and blue and gold. There we go. And he's not covering up any of those two. Brilliant. He's going to have himself another turn. I'm going to grab from the lake, and the ones I'm grabbing is I do want to grab that one and peanuts, and yes, and why not anything here. There we go. Excellent. So now it is his turn. He's going to grab from here. So one of these will be a surplus. This one is before the green one. So now I know these very, very bright green ones is the ones I want him to stock up on. That will be excellent. Now it is my turn, but before I forget, I'm going to stock up the pond over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, wow. Let's grab whatever was closest to the lake. So, and now it is my turn. And I am not too worried about him getting this one because he's going to get himself another surplus. That's going to go on top, and that's going to do okay. So, question is, do I want those? And big part of me is saying yes. I am going to go. I'm a bit colourblind, so I'm just going to see if that's... No, that's a different colour. And that is the same as that colour. Okay. Still don't want those two necessarily. I am going to go with... over here. And rather than that one, I'm just going to put this one there. Because I'm hopeful that I will be able to get that one to put over here. So brilliant, that is the end of my turn. He is grabbing these ones. Surplus. And excess over here. Another 2 on this one. Excellent, and what do I got here? 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm at 8. And he is going to go that he is, which is a problem. I could get it myself, and then he only has 1 gold. Oh no, he will go for this one over here next. So let's not overthink things, shall we? Let's set this up so I am going to go here, and I'm going to go with that one. These two here. There we go. Excellent. There we go. Let's add 2 here. He's going to grab these 2. He's going to grab and put 1 there. And it's the same color, isn't it? Yes. Great. So I have got each of those colors. I do. So I'm going to go over here, grab these ones. It's now got a quick 20 here. And I've filled up my row down the bottom. It's a good start. That's also a lot of glass I just grabbed. Whoops. Forgot to actually fill up these. There we go. And now it is his turn. He's going to grab these 2. Surplus. Wow, he's getting a lot of... Wait a second, are they the same? I'm going to say yes. I think they are. I find these two, the golds, very, very similar. It's very difficult for me to see. So that is him done. Another 2. And how many have I got here? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I've got hearts. I'm going to put you here so that I can grab you. He is grabbing these ones. He's putting 1 over here. And good. Surplus. Ooh, he's looking pretty good over there. And I am not so much. I need to fill up these rows if I can before he gets to the end. And I need to grab some over here. So let's go and get these, because I want to get these on the board. Don't need any more blues. He certainly does not. And peanut could help. Oh, why not? we go. I'm not sure if that's going to do me any good. He's going to grab these. And here. And surplus. And surplus. Brilliant. Now it is my turn. See how I'm going to go against Mr. Skip and Hobbs over here. There we go. And... ooh, if I can get my hands on that one, that would be amazing. Which I think I will. Which is going to help him out a bit. Why do that when I can just add it over here? There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to be calm. There we go. Okay, now this is looking a bit more promising. Brilliant. Okay, now if I can fill up that bottom row, that will be amazing, but I believe I've now clocked over. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, yes. We're clocked over. He's going to have his turn. Oh, both these are surplus. And that one is here. Now it is my last turn. And there is no green. Really needed a green one. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, at least try to wreck him. What can I do to wreck him? 1, 2, 3, 4. He needs light blues. Oh, these will give him 16 points. Eek. I am just looking for means to hurt him the most. Oh, this is so hard. I don't want to spend too much time on this either. So I am going to go diamond. If I go over here, he's going to go for that dark blue one and a white one to surplus. Okay, and I really don't want to give him these. Ugh. Yeah, that's the best bet I got. I don't want to spend too much time thinking about it. There we go. That's done. And then he's going to go grab these two. Another one here, and that is now surplus. Okay, excellent. Okay, let's see how we went. I'm not feeling very confident. He's now got 3 full rows. That's 21 times 3, plus he gets 12 and 15. That's 12 plus 15. 90 points just on that alone. Not to mention 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. And minus 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 95 points. Wow, okay. I, on the other hand, I've got 22, 11, plus 20 and 45. So it's 78 points to his 90. So he's, yeah, brilliant. So that's been fun. So I think I'm ready for complexity 3, don't you reckon? Have yourself a good day. This has been fun, and I'll see you at the table next week. This has been Board Game Backers, brought to you by Liberty Guild Gaming. Thank you.